6 months ago, Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother, sat across from her doctor and heard something that left her speechless. "Margaret, if your kidney numbers keep moving in this direction, dialysis may be in your future." For a few seconds, everything felt silent. Her hands trembled. Her stomach sank. She had heard stories about dialysis before: the endless appointments, the exhaustion, the loss of freedom so many seniors fear. And now it seemed that future might be waiting for her too. What made it even harder to accept was this: Margaret wasn't neglecting her health. Quite the opposite. Every morning she tried to do everything right. She paid attention to what she ate. She avoided many of the foods she believed were unhealthy. She genuinely thought she was helping her body. Yet somehow her creatinine kept rising. Her energy kept fading. And the swelling in her ankles seemed to get worse with each passing month. Margaret couldn't understand it. How could someone trying so hard still be moving in the wrong direction? Then she discovered something that changed everything. A simple mistake hidden inside her daily routine. A mistake millions of older adults make without ever realizing it. But once Margaret corrected it, the results surprised even her. In today's video, I'll show you the 3 kidney-safe fruits that became part of Margaret's new routine, why they may help support healthier kidney function. And later, I'll also reveal the common fruits that many seniors with high creatinine may need to be more careful with. Before we begin, tell me where you're watching from today. And now, let's start with the first fruit that helped Margaret take back control of her kidney health. Number 1 is apples. Yes, simple, ordinary apples. There is an old saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And for people with kidney problems, this may actually have some scientific truth. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, especially a compound called pectin. Pectin is powerful because it can bind to toxins and cholesterol in your digestive system and help your body remove them before they place more pressure on your kidneys. That means less work for kidneys that may already be struggling. Some research suggests that people with chronic kidney disease who eat apples regularly may have better kidney-related markers compared to those who do not. Researchers believe this may be partly because pectin helps reduce the production of nitrogen-based waste in the gut, which means the kidneys may have less waste to filter. Apples are also lower in potassium than many other fruits. One medium apple contains about 150 milligrams of potassium, which is generally considered safe for many people with kidney concerns. Apples also contain vitamin C and anti-inflammatory plant compounds called polyphenols, which may help protect the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. Here is one tip many people miss: eat the apple with the peel after washing it thoroughly. Most of the fiber and antioxidants are found in the peel. You can eat apples fresh, slice them into a salad, or make fresh apple juice. But if you make juice, try to keep some of the pulp so you do not lose too much fiber. That fiber can also help support more stable blood sugar. Do you eat apples regularly? If not, consider starting tomorrow morning. 1 apple a day may be a simple habit that supports better kidney health over time. The second golden fruit is blueberries. These tiny berries are packed with powerful antioxidants, especially for your kidneys. Their deep blue-purple color comes from anthocyanins, which are strong anti-inflammatory plant compounds. Anthocyanins help protect kidney tissue from oxidative stress, which is one of the major factors linked to kidney damage over time. Some research suggests that adding blueberries to your diet may support better kidney function markers, including glomerular filtration rate. Glomerular filtration rate, also called GFR, is one of the main numbers doctors use to measure how well your kidneys are filtering blood. Some studies also suggest that blueberries may help reduce protein in the urine, which can be a sign that the kidney filters are under less stress. You can eat blueberries fresh, add them to smoothies, or mix them into your morning oatmeal. If fresh blueberries are not available, frozen blueberries can still be a great choice. They keep most of their nutrients when frozen, Just make sure you choose plain frozen blueberries with no added sugar. Too much added sugar can put more pressure on the kidneys and increase the risk of blood sugar problems over time. Here is a simple tip. Mix a handful of blueberries with unsweetened low-fat yogurt. You get kidney-supportive antioxidants from the berries, plus probiotics from the yogurt, which may support digestion and immune health. It is a simple breakfast or snack that tastes good while giving your kidneys valuable support. The third golden fruit is strawberries. These bright red berries are not just beautiful and delicious, they are also surprisingly kidney-friendly. Strawberries are rich in vitamin C, manganese, folate, and antioxidants. Some research suggests that strawberries may help reduce inflammation in the body and support healthy blood circulation. Both of these are important for maintaining kidney function over time. What makes strawberries especially helpful for people with kidney concerns is their moderate potassium content. Unlike bananas or avocados, strawberries are less likely to raise potassium levels too much when eaten in reasonable portions. About 8 medium strawberries contain roughly 250 milligrams of potassium, which is generally considered safe for many people managing kidney concerns. For the best results, eat strawberries fresh so you can preserve more of their nutrients and fiber. If you make a smoothie, skip the added sugar and condensed milk that many people like to use. Those extra sugars can do more harm than good, especially for people who need to protect their kidneys and blood sugar. Here is an important tip. Do not soak strawberries in water for too long before eating them. Vitamin C is water-soluble, which means it can leak into the water and reduce the benefits you get from the fruit. So there you have it, apples, blueberries, and strawberries. 3 delicious, easy-to-find fruits that may help support kidney health. But now we need to talk about the other side of the equation, the 3 fruits you may need to be careful with, and I am willing to bet you eat at least one of them every single day. The first fruit to avoid is bananas. I know everyone loves bananas. They are convenient, they taste great, they are perfect for a quick breakfast or a post-workout snack, but if your creatinine is high, bananas may be one of the worst fruits for you. Here is why. A medium banana can contain more than 500 milligrams of potassium. That may not sound like much, but when your kidneys are not working properly, they may not be able to remove extra potassium from the blood. As potassium builds up, your blood levels can rise into a dangerous range. When potassium levels get too high, your heart rhythm can become irregular. You may feel weakness, numbness, tingling, or unusual fatigue. In severe cases, very high potassium can become life-threatening. This is not just a scare tactic. High potassium is a real medical concern for many people with kidney problems. Many kidney patients are surprised when they learn that bananas may not be the best choice for them. They often believe bananas are always healthy because they are natural and full of nutrients. For example, someone may eat 2 bananas a day for energy or muscle recovery without realizing how much potassium they are getting. If their kidney function is already reduced, that habit can quietly push potassium levels higher. So if you eat bananas regularly and your creatinine is elevated, talk to your doctor or kidney dietitian about whether bananas are safe for you. You may need a lower potassium alternative that still gives you energy and convenience without placing extra stress on your kidneys. The second fruit to avoid is oranges and orange juice. This one surprises people even more than bananas. That is because many of us grew up believing orange juice was the ultimate healthy breakfast drink. A glass of orange juice in the morning sounds healthy because it is full of vitamin C. And yes, it does contain vitamin C, but it is also high in potassium. One medium orange contains about 250 milligrams of potassium, which may seem manageable. But here is where it becomes more concerning. Most people do not just eat one orange. They drink orange juice. A single 8-ounce glass of orange juice can contain more than 470 milligrams of potassium. When oranges are turned into juice, the potassium becomes concentrated in liquid form. You may also consume the equivalent of several oranges in one sitting. Think about it. When you eat a whole orange, you usually eat one and feel satisfied. But when you drink a glass of juice, you may be getting the potassium from 3 or 4 oranges at once. That means a much larger amount of potassium can enter your body quickly. For someone with reduced kidney function, this can make it harder to keep electrolytes balanced. Someone may have enjoyed orange juice every morning for decades before kidney problems started, but once kidney function is reduced, that same daily habit can become a problem. Switching from orange juice to a smaller serving of a lower potassium fruit, such as strawberries, may be a safer choice for many people with kidney concerns. Some people also feel better when their body is no longer dealing with a heavy potassium load first thing in the morning. Now, if you truly love oranges and cannot imagine giving them up, talk to your nephrologist or kidney dietitian about safe portion sizes. A small portion may be acceptable for some people, depending on their lab results. But daily orange juice is something many people with struggling kidneys may need to avoid. The third fruit to avoid, and this one really breaks people's hearts, is avocado. I know avocados are everywhere right now. Avocado toast, guacamole, avocado smoothies. They are trendy. They are delicious. They are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats that are great for your heart and brain. But here is the brutal truth. A medium avocado contains nearly 1,000 milligrams of potassium. That is almost double the amount found in a banana. Let me say that again because it is so important. One avocado has twice the potassium of a banana. If a banana is dangerous for kidney patients, avocado is absolutely off limits for most people with elevated creatinine. I know that in places like California and Florida, avocados are a staple food. People add them to almost everything. But if your kidneys cannot filter properly, all that potassium can build up in your blood and put enormous stress on your heart. In countries like the United States and Australia, nephrologists routinely tell their kidney patients to limit avocados to 1 or 2 small tablespoons per week if they allow them at all. Some doctors recommend avoiding them completely if creatinine is significantly elevated. I had a patient named James from Miami who was eating half an avocado every single day because he had read that it was good for weight loss. His potassium reached 6.3 and he started experiencing dangerous muscle weakness and confusion. Once we removed avocados from his diet, his potassium returned to normal within 3 weeks. So please, if you love avocados, I understand. But your kidney health and your life are more important than any food trend. Save avocado toast for special occasions, maybe once a month in tiny amounts, and only with your doctor's approval. Now let me give you 3 bonus tips that have nothing to do with fruit, but can significantly improve your kidney function if you do them consistently. The first one is simple but powerful. Massage your lower back for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Your kidneys are located in your lower back area right around your waist on both sides of your spine. Gentle massage in this area may help improve blood circulation to your kidneys, helping them receive more oxygen and nutrients so they can function better. You can use your hands or a handheld massager. Do it in the morning when you wake up and again before bed. Use gentle circular motions. Do not press too hard. This simple practice can make a noticeable difference over time. Several of my patients have reported feeling more energetic and less achy after adding this to their daily routine. The second tip is to practice deep breathing exercises. This might sound too simple to be effective, but trust me, it works. Here is how you do it. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly expand. Hold your breath for 2 seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, letting all the air out completely. Repeat this 10 times every morning. Why does this help your kidneys? Because deep breathing helps reduce stress hormones in your body, improves oxygen levels in your blood, and helps lower your blood pressure. All of these factors reduce the workload on your kidneys. When you are stressed, your blood pressure goes up, and high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage. By practicing deep breathing every day, you are giving your kidneys a chance to rest and recover. The third tip is to drink water the right way. This might seem obvious, but most people get it wrong. Many people think that drinking a lot of water will flush out their kidneys and lower creatinine. But here is the problem. If your kidneys are already struggling and you drink too much water, you can actually cause fluid overload. This can lead to swelling, high blood pressure, and even more stress on your kidneys. On the other hand, drinking too little water can lead to dehydration, which concentrates toxins in your blood and increases the risk of kidney stones. So what is the right amount? It depends on your specific situation, your stage of kidney disease, whether you are producing urine normally, and other factors. You need to ask your doctor or dietitian for your personalized daily water intake goal. As a general rule, sip water throughout the day instead of drinking large amounts all at once. This keeps your kidneys working at a steady pace instead of overwhelming them with sudden surges. Also, pay attention to your body. If you are swelling or your urine is very dark, adjust accordingly and talk to your healthcare team. Let me bring this all together for you. We have covered 6 fruits today that directly impact your kidney health when your creatinine is high. You now know the 3 golden fruits to embrace. Apples with their kidney-protecting pectin and low potassium content. Blueberries packed with inflammation-fighting anthocyanins that support better kidney filtration, and strawberries full of vitamin C and antioxidants with safe potassium levels. On the other side, you now know the 3 fruits to avoid like the plague. Bananas with their dangerously high potassium that can affect your heart. Oranges and orange juice, which concentrate potassium into liquid form and can raise your blood levels quickly. And avocados, which contain nearly 1,000 milligrams of potassium per fruit, almost double the amount in a banana. You have also learned 3 simple daily practices that support kidney function. Lower back massage to improve circulation, deep breathing to reduce stress and blood pressure, and proper hydration that does not overwhelm your kidneys. If you implement these changes consistently, and I mean truly commit to them every single day, I genuinely believe you may notice improvements in your kidney function within just a few weeks. Here is what I want you to understand on a deeper level. Kidney health is not just about what you eat, although that is incredibly important. It is about your entire lifestyle. It is about managing stress, getting enough sleep, staying physically active within your abilities, and being disciplined with your daily habits. Your kidneys are working hard for you every single second of every single day. They deserve your attention and care. Think about Margaret, the woman I told you about at the beginning, the one who was facing dialysis at 72 years old. She made the changes I am sharing with you today. She swapped out her high-potassium breakfast for kidney-friendly alternatives. She started massaging her lower back and practicing deep breathing. She worked with her doctor to get her water intake just right. And within 6 weeks, her creatinine dropped significantly. Her energy returned, and she avoided dialysis completely. Or think about Robert from Dallas, the man who was eating 2 bananas a day and experiencing heart palpitations. Once he understood what those bananas were doing to his potassium levels and removed them from his diet, his symptoms disappeared within 2 weeks. Or Linda from Seattle, who gave up her beloved morning orange juice and felt more energetic than she had in years. These are not miracle stories. These are the natural results of making informed, intelligent choices about what you put into your body and how you care for yourself. You have that same power. The information I have shared with you today is based on decades of medical research, clinical experience, and real patient outcomes. This is not trendy diet advice or an unproven wellness fad. This is evidence-based medicine translated into practical steps you can take starting right now today. So here is what I want you to do. First, go through your kitchen and identify which of the 3 dangerous fruits you have: bananas, oranges, orange juice, and avocados. Make a decision right now to eliminate them or drastically reduce them. Second, add the 3 golden fruits to your shopping list: apples, blueberries, and strawberries. Make them a regular part of your daily eating routine. Third, start the 3 bonus practices tomorrow morning: 5 minutes of lower back massage, 10 deep breaths, and a conversation with your doctor about the right amount of water for your specific situation. And fourth, talk to your nephrologist or your primary care doctor about everything we have discussed today. Show them this information. Ask them to test your potassium levels if they have not done so recently. Request a personalized meal plan based on your current kidney function. Your medical team should be your partner in this journey, and they need to know what changes you are making. Remember, your kidneys are absolutely critical to your survival. They filter about 50 gallons of blood every single day. They regulate your blood pressure, produce hormones that help make red blood cells and help keep your bones strong. When they start to fail, your entire body suffers. But the good news, the hopeful news, is that the progression of kidney disease can often be slowed if you catch it early enough and make the right changes. You are not powerless here. You are not just waiting for the inevitable decline into dialysis and kidney failure. You have tools, you have knowledge, and you have the ability to take action. Every apple you eat instead of a banana is a small victory for your kidneys. Every glass of water sipped slowly throughout the day instead of being swallowed all at once is giving your kidneys a fighting chance. Every morning you spend 5 minutes massaging your lower back may help improve blood flow to these vital organs. Small actions repeated consistently over time can create massive results. That is the secret to managing chronic disease. It is not about perfection, it is about progress. It is not about never making mistakes. It is about making better choices more often than not. And it starts with education, with understanding what is actually happening inside your body and why certain foods help while others hurt. I hope this information has opened your eyes to the reality of how fruit choices affect kidney health. I hope you feel empowered rather than overwhelmed, and I hope you are ready to take that first step toward protecting and improving your kidney function. Your future self is depending on you. The version of you who is traveling with grandchildren, playing with great-grandchildren, and living independently in your own home well into your 80s and 90s. That version of you is counting on the choices you make today. So make the choice. Choose apples, blueberries, and strawberries. Say no to bananas, oranges, and avocados. Practice the daily habits that support kidney health. Work closely with your doctor and watch how your body responds positively to the care and attention you are giving it. Your kidneys will thank you. Your heart will thank you. And your family will thank you because they get to keep you around longer, healthier, and happier. If this video has touched your heart in any way, let me know by clicking the like button, sharing it with someone you care about, or typing one in the comments. And if you wish to continue walking this path with me, exploring health, healing, and deeper living in your golden years, do not forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon. Every week, I will be right here with you, reminding all of us that we are still alive. Take action today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Your kidney health and your life depend on it.